John, you feeling it?
Yeah.
Bryce, you feeling it?
Yeah!
Because it's Friday afternoon, and that means it has got to be go time for the show dedicated to social engineering at the bar on the street. Hello, you beautiful folks. I'm Brian Brushwood, back from Dragon Con, live in the flesh. Alive! I'm not a robot. You're a robot. Your face is a robot. Speaking of robots, I saw so many robots at Dragon Con. It was freaking amazing. Got to do most of my full stage show, got to do my comedy act, Night Attack with Justin Robert Young, but now I'm back home and it's time for us to give away the one, the only, the incredible Rogues Arena. If you missed it, it's been 2 weeks of anticipation because the Rogues Arena is the finest piece of craftsmanship we've ever put out at Scam Stuff. On one side, this thing is high quality treated walnut. It looks like a perfect bar top. All of your favorite bar top tricks look amazing on it for rolling dice, picking stuff up, doing puzzles and stuff. And the other side is where the real magic happens. High quality velveteen. Normal velveteen falls apart instantly. You look at it sideways and it just dissolves. We specifically went through hundreds of different swatches and samples to come up with something that felt absolutely exquisite on your hands and would have the double rub strength to last for decades. Now, I promised you guys we're gonna give away 3 of these, one randomly selected, and that person is Sid Dave. Congratulations for being totally random. But we had a double secret second drawing for somebody who was able to figure out that week's code. The answer, of course, was blackjack. Now, some of you guys guessed correctly just based on the hint, which translated to double down. Not bad, but the true eagle-eyed observers noticed in the middle of the montage of that incredible Rogues Arena, I spread the cards, and the face-up cards directly correlated to letters of the alphabet spelling blackjack. And of the 155 of you guys who caught it and entered it correctly at gimme.scamstuff.com, congratulations go to Carrie Lee. You are gonna look like a freaking wizard with the Rogues Arena. Plus, it feels good. That velveteen's nice. And last week, we extended the offer to some lucky person who could name a random person they saw in the background of last week's video. By the way, my favorite of you guys were the ones who correctly identified Bill Duran, cosplay legend. He's one of my buddies. He's a good guy. You should go to punishprops.com. There were over 1,000 of you guys who participated and correctly named characters you saw in the background, but a randomly selected winner of the last Rogues Arena is Mad Dog 12. I assume you're just gonna chew on it, put your slobber all over it. I'm also assuming you're an actual mad dog that somehow has access to the internet. Is that a thing? Congratulations to all of you guys. In the entire history of Scam Stuff, I don't think we've created something as artisanal and high quality as the Rogues Arena. It feels like luxury in your hands, and it really does make all of your magic look so much better. Every card flip, every spread, every fan, every flourish you can imagine, it's gonna look and feel amazing on the Rogues Arena. We're already getting emails. Dear Brian, OMG, this looks amazing, but I missed the launch price. What do I do? LOL. Well, normally I'd say you'd have to pay full price, but I'm feeling magnanimous and generous and lugubrious. Is that a... No. Feeling 2 of those. Officially, if you check out the Rogues Arena at scamstuff.com, that's gear for the modern rogue, the official launch deal is over, but unofficially, because we're all best friends here, if when you check out you use promo code Thunderdome, it will get you that original $199 launch deal. Not only will you get the discounted Rogues Arena, but you'll also get 3 decks of cards, digital copies of all my books, and extra credit episodes. It's worth like $8.9 billion. But remember, that coupon code expires in exactly 1 week. And speaking of expiring, let's take a moment of silence for one of our first retirees of Scam Stuff. When I first met the Rogues Flask, it was at a speakeasy down in New Braunfels. I'd just done a hard day's drinking at Schlitterbahn, taking my 5-year-old on the water rides. I seen him across the room. He had this look in his eye. I said, "Hey, are you a flask that has a built-in shot glass collapsible on it?" He said, "Yeah, I am." I said, "What if we etched a whole bunch of rad-ass symbols to remind people of how to do a whole bunch of Scam School episodes?" He said, "Well, I reckon that'd be a hell of a thing." And it was. And oh, we soared like eagles on the backs of vultures, descending upon the rogues of America, just to give them high fives with our creepy talons. Yeah. But all good things come to an end. We are at the end of the Rogues Flask run, one of my all-time favorite originals that we had. There are only a few dozen left, but they're available at scamstuff.com. Or if you head over to gimme.scamstuff.com, put in your name and email, we'll do a random drawing and give away 2 of those to some randomly selected winners and have a second drawing for some lucky person who figures out this week's super secret hidden code. Yes, I know I always say there's always a hidden code, even if I'm lying and I say they're not, but then I feel bad because last week I definitely said there is no hidden code and there was no hidden code. This time there is a hidden code and you gotta figure it out, so head on over to gimme.scamstuff.com and make that happen. And that's it, man. I'm finally back home after 6 weeks on the road. I get to focus on making new stuff and more importantly, playing video games. I get to get caught up on all those games I missed, like No Man's Sky. Everyone was talking about that one 6 weeks ago. I bet it's fantastic. I bet everyone loves it. For the show dedicated to social engineering at the bar on the street. I'm not looking at the camera for some reason. I'm looking at fake Bryce, who's fake right there. Now, I know some of you out there are typing right now saying, Brian!
Please don't kill that mic.
Sorry. I mean, that wasn't me. That was them. That was you at home. Wah! I'm a big dumb tummy. Wah! Poop pants, poop pants, poop pants. Well, I don't know. Why would they type that to me? I shouldn't do wah.